Hello everybody, welcome back to Max and Daddy's videos. Today is a very cool game. We're taking on Oklahoma in our Kennesaw State Dynasty. If you've seen the entire Dynasty, well, I'm very impressed because it's a very long series. So if you've seen every episode, you are a true fan of this series, and hopefully there will be some cool scenes to see in these final ones. Hopefully we can win the championship this year. So, Oklahoma, Kennesaw State, we're undefeated, they're 7-4. This could be a good win for our resume, and so, yeah, let's hop right in. Nice. So they're much better than us. I don't think we've not had a single game this entire season where we are the better team. That's just a result of me absolutely packing our lineup with ranked teams from last year. Although the only problem is that, I didn't think this through, that some of the ranked teams from last year are not going to be ranked this year because they're going to have to play ranked teams from this year, which are going to beat them while they're ranked, which means that those teams are going to stay ranked. So I didn't really think about that. It also did mean some pretty chaotic things that you can see, as in like FIU being in the race for a bye, like FIU, Florida International University, I believe is what it stands for. But let's get this going. We're going to get the return here, which is not the best. I don't like that as much. It is raining here in Georgia. Not the best scenes, but it will give us just a lot more ability to run in the ground game, which is what I want, because I believe that this is our final game before the playoffs. That may not be true, but I think that it is. And Ashley breaking free, getting 4 yards. Ashley's going to need a massive game. I'm just going to feed Ashley the entire game. I do care if we lose, but I would love to just get Ashley as many as possible because I want him to have a 1,000-yard rushing season, So I just want to pound the rock. And it's raining too, so that's good for it. I don't know exactly how much it's going to take for him to get 1,000. I'm just going to do my best. And that's going to lose a yard. I feel like they're starting to learn that I want to run it. Yeah, they probably are. Yeah, they seem to be stacking the box a lot more. So now that it's a 3rd and 9, I think I'm going to pass it here. Oh, he's sacked. Oh no. We can't take this team for granted, though. It's true. We're good, but that doesn't mean that we're amazing or anything. Oh, a little bit of a tackle there. You might not be too happy about that. Oh, dude. 900 rushing yards for Tatum. He only needs a 100-yard rushing game this one in order to get a 1,000-yard season. Our stadium pulse is going absolutely crazy here. Again, we need some guys to get some plays. Good tackle. I don't know what that throw was, but it was weird. We need our guy Colvin to get a ton of sacks. He's going to be Heisman if he keeps this up. Otherwise, it could be like Nico or something. So he just needs a good performance. They're appearing to audible here. It could be a run. Oh, it's going to be a sack. He extends that, actually. He does have the platinum extender ability, which is going to make this quite hard. Did that just say he has? That has to be a career stat. There's no Colvin has 45 sacks this season. Oh, it's a little screen. Hit, tackled. They're going to kick it to us. Not the kind of game we normally find ourselves in. Okay, they will kick it before the quarter is over. He's about to pitch it, but that would probably not be a good idea. So good thing we got tackled. It's a rainy day here in Kennesaw, I believe is where we are. I actually don't know, but yeah, we're here, Kennesaw State. And we are we're second in the SEC right now, but and we're 3rd ranked out of all the teams, which is crazy to think about. We used to be like number 1. We just need to keep this up. a loss could really hurt us. We need to be in the championship of the SEC. That's a good run. Ashley pulling up the middle. It's going to be a big gain. He's going to need a lot more like that this game. I'm going to try to put this game away early. Maybe with Bryce Dobson. I just completely mispronounced his name. That's quite embarrassing. Yeah, Ashley, I'm just going to start running it a ton. Like, he got a big gain over there. I might as well call another one. Yeah, I'm going to call it inside zone still. I'm just going to stick it. Why not? I can just see it's probably not going to work too well. I don't know. The pitching did not work there. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, he only has 32 yards, so I mean, a 100-yard game is likely, but not 1,000-yard season. Caliper, good throw. Up to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 3rd down and 15 yards. A bad offensive game, but I think it's just because we're not playing our normal selves. We're just trying to force feed people. And, you know, last year, that ended badly for us. Touch. He didn't get the first down. He got the first down, but he did not score. Ashley, I don't think he's going to get a 1,000-yard season, but he will celebrate into the end zone. And Ashley with a touchdown on the day. Good kick. 7-0. And there's the kickoff to Oklahoma. We've played Texas and Oklahoma this year. Good tackle. Down to the 17. Yes, and right now we would be number 5 in the bracket. But that, as we know from last year, that can change in a second, literally. And there's a fumble picked up by Kennesaw State. And we're going to be able to extend this lead even more than it already has been extended. Donovan Westmoreland with the forced fumble, despite the extender play from our other guy. Oh, spins out. I'm really trying to get Quay Ashley some really good yards in this game. Oh no, throw it. Oh, that should have been intercepted. I don't know how he didn't catch that. Yeah, Darius Bryson has one good catch, and that's about it. But hey, that's all you need, you know what I'm saying? Oh, throw it. Oh, it's another incompletion. We're going to have to go field goal here. 10-0. And I'm just hoping that our ranking won't tank after this. So it has occasionally. When we played Alabama and we didn't beat them by too much, our ranking took a hit, and then it took another hit last week. We're down to 3rd now. Good hit. All we need to do, though, is make the conference championship and win the conference championship. I don't care if we're 1st or 2nd in the conference. We just need to make it, and we need to prove, and we need to win it. And then we could be in the playoff for the first time in our entire history. Wow, okay, that's just some good play. Not. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so 35 seconds, they're going to have to do something here. He does have the extend. I don't know what the extender does because it's not helping him here. I know Davis Bryson actually has it as well. And that's been kind of good for us here. Oh no, we just have so much time. Why? Like, that's the last play of the first half? Okay. Time for the 3rd quarter already. This game seems to be flying by, honestly. Like, it's already the 3rd quarter. That doesn't seem possible. But yeah, the first half was just 48 rushing yards. Not the worst, honestly. But that was probably part of it by Davis Bryson. I don't think we're going to be able to get 100 yards rushing today with Ashley. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get 100 yards rushing, but that's okay. We'll try to get a win, and that'll be a big win, and that's all that we really need to do. Yeah, Nebraska actually jumped in between us and Georgia in the rankings, which is crazy. I don't know how that's possible unless they're undefeated as well. So there you go, fun times, fun times. We do have tons of good wins, though, against ranked opponents this season. So hopefully that'll give us some benefits. Jackson Colvin, though, this game, he has not been very good. I mean, he's gotten some pressures, but that's about it. That's half sack for Colvin. That'll work. Or actually, that is a sack. I think he just got one. Nice. Or he had one before, and that was just him running. That's a really bad idea, man. I don't know. Okay. That's a really bad idea. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Anyway, let's try to just blow up the score here. Make it like 30-0, I think would be sufficient. Or he forgot to call fair catch, so that's not fun. Okay, I think I've officially given up on the Ashley rushing yards goal. I'm just going to try to win this game as much as I can. That's a really good play. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. He even underthrew it and still managed to do one of the best things ever. Score blow up time. I know that this can be quite entertaining to watch as well, so I'm just going to go. Oh no, he's going to push himself in for a first down. Not a first down, a 2-point conversion. Let's just get the ball back here, score points. That's what we like to do, score points. Yeah, FIU, Florida International, are literally 8th in the entire nation. Which is crazy to think about, but yeah, I mean, that's a good tackle. Immediately, second down. We're going to need a turnover, though, I think. I don't know if we can get that. Spinning, throwing, tackle. What a tackle. I don't even know how he did that. We're going to need Colvin to get some sacks because he's trying to get Heisman, so we're going to need him to play well. Oh, okay, that's a pick. I read that all the way. Spin. Oh, he spun at the wrong time. That's fine, though. Northern Illinois ranked. That's really weird to see, but actually really cool. Yeah, so Dobson actually got a really good play earlier. Let's see if he can replicate that. He actually may. That's not the best throw. How? Oh, he almost caught it. That would have been crazy. It was literally so close. Oh, sack. Okay. Let's just get one out here. Joyner. I don't know. Someone's going to probably get open here. RB. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it while getting hit. Yeah, I think we just have to go for this. And this will be the final play of the quarter. No help on that side. Can he beat his man? He may have beat his man. No, he did not. Turnover on downs. And it's 18-0. I mean, it's a good score, but like some teams can do better, obviously. Yeah, Nebraska are actually undefeated. I don't know how we're not there. We're being 10-0 in our conference, as well as Georgia. I just need to learn next year. You have to schedule, if we don't win the playoff, you have to schedule Georgia at some point. Preferably, I would actually think later in the season than earlier. That's another pick. What are you guys doing, Oklahoma? What are you do? You just threw back-to-back interceptions. Okay. Yeah, I think if you schedule Georgia early in the season, then, or late in the season, then it could go down to the wire, really. Okay, Ashley only gets a yard. Actually, sorry, I forgot about my goal. Almost forgot really quickly about our goal of scoring as many points as possible. Bryson. Oh, incomplete. Okay, third down. There you go. Bryce Dobson is actually our best guy on offense at the moment. Last year, I don't think it was, but this year it definitely is. Nice. Okay, he's going to get pulled off to the side. Hurdle. Oh, he got past the guy actually somehow. This is really just shocking because Davis Bryson is actually having a really bad day. But it doesn't matter because like Bryce Dobson is just being a goat. Like he's been the only one to score. That's a really bad throw. Okay. He didn't even want. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go spot here, mesh spot. I don't know if he can. If Ashley can get open. Actually, yes, he can. No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. He almost got that. Yeah, I mean, we're in range for a field goal, but we don't want a field goal. We want a... I don't know what play it's called. That was the one I called. Cool. Good play. I read it the whole way. Touchdown, and then you have to go for the 2-point conversion. Now that it's up to like 20-something. What is it? 24, I think will be good. He's got it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to go onside kick just to try to score more points. And another illegal we've gotten so many onside kicks recovered this year, but only for the illegal contact. It's absolutely crazy how we've done it. But, okay, they will get the ball. I mean, they could do the most crazy thing of all time and literally throw back-to-back-to-back interceptions. It's still on the cards. It's not. It's going to be a completion out of bounds. And it's 26-0. I think you can give up now. But, you know, they don't like to give up. Oh, I don't know what Colvin's doing. That's a sack for Westmoreland. He may take over in the rankings. 2.5 sacks this game. I think today he's just paired up against a really good defensive back, honestly. I mean offensive lineman. Yeah. Westmoreland's paired up with, not Westmoreland. Where's Colvin? He's not in this play, I don't think. Thrown, intercepted again. Let's make that a hat trick of picks. Why not? You know, Bryce Dobson again. I'm going to go Sale. He's thrown 3 interceptions, and they've all been in the fourth quarter, and we've scored so many points off of them. Actually, just heave. I literally ran away from it. I think I told him to. Actually, hang on. So I'm looking at Joyner here. So he can get open there. Oh, okay. That's some good defense from the offensive player. Kent. I kind of like this wheel switch. I'm just trying to score as many points as possible. I don't care anymore. Let's just score some points. Catch it. Oh, that would have been crazy. He went for the layout. We might as well. Wait, what? Oh, this is fun. I like this. Fake punt time. Throw it, catch it. No! Hey, this should be good, though. Unless they score, that would not be good. Fourth pick. That's so funny. They've thrown 4 picks this game. Okay. And yeah, we might as well just try. Actually, let's call a timeout and then get a Hail Mary going. Why not? Let's go here and then, because we should have some time. We can just take as long as we need and heave one up. It takes a long time to load. It's incomplete. It doesn't matter. 26-0. And the most important moment of our entire time, really. The most important moment. are we projected as, are we number one? Are we second in the conference? So we should be. And also, let us see here. Okay, cool. Lots of people with us, at least in the top 5. Oh, dude, we're number one. We're number one again. Let's do it. We're number one in the SEC. We're number one overall. It all only took us a few weeks. Defensive Player of the Week. And this, okay. There it is, the SEC Championship. It's going to be Georgia Bulldogs versus the Kennesaw State Owls. I believe it's going to be in Georgia Stadium, though. We do have kind of a little bit of a bad, and Jackson Colvin does enough to get himself still with 1 sack and 4 tackles, does enough to keep himself at number 1 in the Heisman rankings. It could change overnight. Anything could happen. Yeah, let's check out the bracket so far. I think we would be number 1. Georgia would drop to 7th, right, as it is right now. Yeah, Florida International, that's a crazy story. And then we would have to play the winner of Kansas State, North Carolina. We demolished Kansas State. North Carolina we haven't played, but I think we could easily demolish as well. Then we'd have to play the winner. We'd have to either play Wisconsin, Oregon, and NC State. We haven't played any of those teams. And then potentially Florida, Syracuse, Tulane, Georgia, Florida International, and Nebraska, if this stays the same. Out of all those teams, the only ones that we've played are Kansas State and Georgia. All the rest we have not played against, which makes sense because there's 2 guaranteed bids from every conference. Or 2 from every conference. So Kennesaw State versus, I believe, Florida actually maybe was in our thing last year. You never know. The championship will be in Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium, so that's fun to see. Bowl projections, obviously, that's going to be there. And then there's the weekly schedules. I will simulate until it shows it on the screen, because that's when it becomes real. And this will be an important game for us. TJ McKinnon's committed. Good job. Oh, Steve went to Auburn. Come on, Culliver. And there you go. And congratulations, I have extended my contract because of my amazingness at my job, going literally undefeated. This is what happened. 0-0. We went 3-9. We made the Texas Bowl, and this year we're going to try to win the national championship. I mean, there is still a future ahead of me, obviously, but I think I just signed a new contract for 5 years, so I'm here for the long run. Our staff, I mean, honestly, all these guys they've been doing great. Congratulations, everyone. You guys are awesome. And so, actually, I don't think anything's going to have changed. No, I don't think anything changed from last time after we simulated, but the next episode is going to be the most important game of our entire career. Last year, I said the exact same thing and we didn't end up making the playoff. But this year, we are in the position to do it. How did Georgia drop to 5th? I think Georgia lost. I think they were undefeated. Let's actually, before we do this, I need to check. Okay, that's a long time ago. Okay, yeah, we got Georgia. Oregon, Nebraska's on. That's going to be a good one. Syracuse, NC State. Lots of teams. Anyway, week 14, yeah, we know that one. Week 13, Georgia lost to Georgia Tech. And if you go back, you can watch that game and you could remember me saying, all we need is Georgia Tech to beat Georgia. And we got that. So now we cannot waste this opportunity. Georgia lost to Georgia State, which is what we needed. We get to be the home team for this game. We cannot waste it. We got to win it by a lot, or not a lot. It doesn't really matter. We'll be in the playoff anyway if we win. We get a guaranteed bid if we win. Can we win and book our spot in the playoff?